Hey T Squad, it's me Keisha, and today I have a video for you guys concerning Traci Braxton's husband, Kevin Surratt. He recently spoke out on Instagram about the new show, The Braxtons, on WeTV. His relationship with his son, his relationship with Traci before she passed. And, he just wanted to clear up a lot of things, because I don't think that he's featured on this season of the show. And, he has every right to give his side of the story to things. I've never really had an issue with Traci's husband that I can think of off the top of my head when the Braxton Family Values show was on. Only thing that I know is that they were married for years. They have a child with each other. They seem to be each other's best friends. He seemed to really love her. At times I did kind of feel like, he egged the whole music industry thing from back in the day on with her instead of telling her to move on from it, because I did feel like she kind of harped on it too much. But other than that, he seemed like a decent enough husband. Didn't he cheat on her once or something like that, maybe? Or did he have a baby on her? It was something, I can't remember, but he's speaking out and finally breaking his silence in a rare Instagram video, and I can't wait to share it with you. This isn't just any ordinary subject for him. His wife passed away from esophageal cancer, and Traci's journey wasn't an easy one. She faced numerous challenges in her career, in her marriage, in her sisterhood, from record label disputes to personal struggles that threatened to derail her success. But through it all, whether you liked him or not, Kevin was her rock, her confidant, and her partner in every sense of the word. He was the one who stood by her as she navigated this treacherous industry. And he was the one who helped her find her footing when the world seemed to be against her. Through the ups and downs, Kevin was a constant source of strength and support for Traci, always pushing her to be her best self, even when the odds were stacked against her. He was the one who calmed her nerves before performances, who listened to her vent about her sisters and her career, and who helped her find her solace in the darkness of times. And as her career flourished, he was right there by her side, celebrating every triumphant moment and mourning every setback. So let's take a look and see what he had to say.
I really want people to understand this part. To death did us part. Please understand that. Please do. Because some narratives will not include that in that situation. And I thank God that he gave us that. And like with me and my son, I'm doing everything I can to make sure he's good. See, we have a whole nother village, that was always there for us. Whole nother village. And that village came and embraced us and helped us on many levels. When we found out about Traci having cancer December the 15th, 2020 at Georgetown Hospital, we had went through some stuff. Prior to that, we was in California. As they brought up, we was out there taping. Traci talked about she couldn't swallow. I immediately called the doctor. Thank God our doctor was always there for us. Thank you, Dr. C. And we set it up. By the time I got back first, she got back, and we was in there, and they took care of us. And, worked it from there. I think I was in the rain at Fort Washington Hospital with Tony for about an hour while they did the procedure, because at that time everybody couldn't come into the hospital. So I sat out in the car in pouring down rain, waiting for that. And the doctor called me, and I was able to pull up to the front and go inside, and he explained everything to me. And then we went to Georgetown Hospital, and from there, Traci didn't want to call anybody, and I made the calls because I told her that the family had to know, because she needed that support. So that's how the ball started rolling in December. And I knew the holidays was coming around. So, I never forget, I was picking my mother-in-law up from the airport on the day they attacked the Capitol. So she was actually coming in town that day, and I was glad that she came in and gave the level of support. And yes, Traci was definitely a true gift. Hey, what's up, John? Hey, Fawn, I see you. I thank God that I had the level of support. Because, man, brothers and sisters, let me tell you, you never know until you know. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. You know what I mean? Because I feel like my wife got the healing that she needed to go through what she went through. And the sacrifice to go with that is everything. So I just wanted to share with you guys, and there's still more to give. I never lived in Baltimore, baby girl. I live in, we've always lived in the DMV, DC area. But I thank God we had like so many levels of like family. You know, I use my Masonic family. I use my MC family. I use just our regular social existence family. Like I see Miss Bland on here. I see Fawn. I see people on here that was always there on a regular, picking up the phone, saying, "What's up, y'all good?" On just a regular level. So right now, and I still have that. I still have it. And I'm thankful. I'm very thankful to still have that existence. That's what keeps me. Because I got to be strong for my son. Because he's going through so much. So much. And I just want y'all to know that family values is real. You know what I mean? And it's important that you know, just truly just understand. And I'm going to take on some requests in a minute. Give me a minute, y'all. I really just want y'all to understand, man, always build a village around you, because you never know. Just pour into people. And see, people that knew me and Traci, that knew us, that's met us on that level, it is no question. No question. No hesitation. No question. All good. Thank you, True God. I appreciate that. And the prayer has been a powerful thing for me. People don't understand it. Prayer has been a powerful thing for me. That's why I've started this podcast called A Session with Surratt. And one thing I'm going to focus on is driving mental health. Mental health is real. It's absolutely real. It's absolutely an existence that sometimes we as a people don't address, and we just go through. But I want y'all to know, you have to take care of your mental health. And you know, it can go from grieving. It can go from just basically just making sure that you can get up. You know, there's been days I haven't been able to get up out the bed. And that's real talk. You know, and when my baby passed, you know, I was like, wow, this is real. You know, I had to move out of our place, and I had to, you know, really just reboot my life. And I thank God for a lot of people who understood and embraced me as a man that knew us and met us on a level from which we were, or from which we came, and it gave me the lifeline that I needed to keep moving. Now, saying all that, I know I had some requests.
So there you have it. It's obvious that he's very much still mourning the passing of his wife. I do appreciate that he didn't have anything to say negative about her sisters or his mother-in-law or anything, but he did make it quite clear that they had their own tribe of people who they confided in and who was there for them, and that was their support system. And I think that he was making that clear to show maybe why the sisters don't know really what's going on with him, because he got his own people, you know what I'm saying? Friends and family that he leans on for support. He says that, you know, he's worried about his son because his son is going through a lot, losing his mom, going through a divorce, you know, getting arrested, and you know, little Kevin is a father. So little Kevin has a lot going on in his life, and he needs all of the love and support that he can get right about now. He needs people around him that's going to keep his head on straight, because these are dark times for people like him that could lead him down a path of sheer destruction. You know what I'm saying? So thankfully he has his father, and he has his aunties and his uncle and his grandparents there to help guide him through this time. And I pray that he makes it out with a clear head, a peaceful spirit and heart. You know what I'm saying? And I'm praying for Kevin too. You know, he lost his soulmate, his wife, his best friend, somebody that he been with for over 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're with somebody every day of your life for 30 years and then that person is just gone. You know, that's a lot to adjust to for anybody. So, you know, God bless him and his family and how he's feeling. And, you know, Traci may be gone, but her legacy lives on through the countless hearts that she touched over the world, her family, her son, her husband. And, you know, as we have said goodbye to a remarkable woman, we're reminded of the power of love and how it transcends even through death itself. You know, so let's take a moment to cherish the memories, to honor her spirit, and to remember the love that will always be her greatest legacy. Thank you guys for watching this video. Share your thoughts on Traci's impact in the comments below, and let's keep her memory alive. I love you guys. Bye.